TV show Scout of the Past. In the previous episode,
Hello to all of you from Ukraine. Traditionally, we are again with support, not traditionally, in a different location. You can see here the hit to the shopping center, shelling of a rocket. Shopping center. Bank card. I think we need to try to take something.
Scout of the Past.
Of Kyivstar mobile operator. Let's go see if there are any phones. Terminals. Phone stands. But there are no phones themselves. Here are some cases. There are a lot of phone cases of one kind of another. Wow, new unboxed.
Oh,
Visa card. Look what I found.
Is it a card?
Yeah, try the ATM again.
Wow, that's cool.
You will go to the ATM, we'll try to cash it out.
Look, it is an elite one.
Oh, it's a Vikanda store. What happened here? There was some kind of explosive flying here, just like boom, and all the houses were destroyed by shelling. Damn, everything here is like the Chernobyl zone, only everything is worse because buildings have been blown up, houses have been blown up, but you can see that there was a war here. Traces of shelling everywhere, traces of shelling, everything looks terrible. Shopping center, smithereens. Clothing store. Let's take a look. Well, there was a bomb hit. What did you take, Valdas, as a souvenir, bringing home?
Here, these were lying here.
Where are they for?
They will take Lviv as a target.
I would suggest as an art installation at home. I also took some smithereens.
Here it's a 1.5 second caliber. It fires armor-piercing shells. This small one pulls the leg.
Where did you find it?
Found it here, a lot of them here.
Where are we going now?
We are going from the Velyka Novosilka towards Urazane.
There, where is Ordika Cops, right?
Past Urazane, the next checkpoint is the wish fulfillment one. There are the Kcaps there.
How many kilometers will we be from K-Caps?
We'll leave the village now, and it will be around 4 kilometers. Fine, I won't take you very close because I'm worried about you. Look up to make sure something doesn't get in.
Brothers, let's look up so anything doesn't hit us.
I'll show you where the drone hit our car last time. Where those trees are, there were already positions of the KKAPs, Russians. And there were enemy positions here quite recently. In Berezhov, we stormed a bit, took all territory of Taramchuk, and almost stood in front of Olenivka. Olenivka is there, where our guys who were taken from Mariupol, that's where they were kept, in a Lima prison. Then, remember, they blew it up, burned it. It was a Lima prison massacre.
So 26 kilometers from here there was Donetsk People's Republic and now there isn't, or what?
No, Donetsk People's Republic, further.
No, you said there were Donetsk People's Republic people standing there.
Yeah, right. So in Dokuchayevsk, around 66 kilometers, I think. Yeah, it must be 66.
And now there isn't. There are people there, right?
But Dokuchayevsk already was like Donetsk People's Republic. Yes, now look, I was in Volnovakha, Novotroitsky. All this is now under occupation. It's all under Russian KKAPs. We were living nearby. The bomb fell here.
Да.
All the windows were broken. We thought the house would collapse.
Isn't the Caesar stood there last time?
Yes, and that's why the bomb flew here. There's also a bomb hit.
There's some kind of equipment parked here. Are we allowed in?
It is possible. it's like this. They fly here often because they think that there is military equipment here.
And are there any traces of technology there?
No. And before they were in position, they were driving along this road straight, then to the right, and landed. No one is here now because everything is completely burned out and shot.
Can I go there?
Coming up next.
There was once a road repair company here. 120mm caliber, did you pull it out of those boxes? But when something serious happens, there's nothing left of those cars.
Scout of the past.
Some kind of equipment, maybe anti-tank equipment, is standing in the middle of the road, and caps from the drones can see that equipment is standing here and they're bombing. This place has been bombed more than once. Let's see how everything looks here.
Žiūrim, kaip čia atrodo viskas.
There was once a road repair company and maintenance buildings here. And the bastards think from the drones that there is military equipment here. They've already dropped a bomb on this place several times. There's a tractor parked in the building here. The entire crane is crumpled. Oh, they're shooting straight here. It's bent in half. Wow.
Geras.
What are you doing here? Are you repairing?
Think about a project like V8 engine, and is it being restored, or do you think it will be put into the scrap metal?
Of course, it will be restored. It will be put together easily. Wow, how the Moskvich is bent. Even the roof is up. The engine fell out for some reason. Who knows what happened here, huh? Looking through the selfies, it turned out normally.
No, not selfies. I'm checking car selling websites. I want to put that old V8 for sale.
You'll sell the car, right?
Yeah, 3 evenings of repairing, box of beer, 1 pack of putty, 2 liters of paint, and it will be a new car.
What are you doing here? Oh, it's tube of 120mm. Did you pull out the barrels from there? Are the barrels full?
Empty, empty. It would be a joke to find a full box.
Maybe look if they're full. I think something might have exploded there.
You know how to do it, Shars? Well, when they're shells. The only thing to do is to make sure everything is good. You close your eyes like this, turn where you want to go, and just go.
Look, you have a ceiling sticking out above your head like word of honor, all battered.
That's why I'm going like this.
Come on, don't go.
Where was the explosion?
It's here.
Oh, I see.
There was one blown up, and there was a bomb on that building over there. There was an aviation bomb. And here was something smaller. But look, there's still cars in the garage. Tomas, I think that one can also be fixed. Look, a small van. Just bring the battery.
Yes, I don't like vans, but here I see...
Yours in Niva.
Diva. Well, for this one, we'll need a new salon. Or a good chemical treatment. Very good chemical treatment.
Everything can be done.
We'll take this one with a grinder, scrape it with a grinder, and everything will be glued together. We'll need fewer glued parts if bricks standing there.
And for example, the same happens for pickup trucks that are coming as a support. No, this is not our pickup truck, but it's just like that. Cars come as assistants here in Ukraine, and they are reliably protected, very reliably protected and sheltered in garages, but when something serious falls, then nothing from those cars are left. That's why cars are needed all the time, and a lot What is it? Vamos, get in.
Are you allowed to ride with a woman this time?
With women, yeah. Okay, don't be too naughty there. Just the two of you, an intimate moment. The plane flew in, turned around, circled, and returned again. Looks like there is a plane of Ruskis because our people don't fly here. It started spinning in circles here. Enough of those adventures. We need to get to the basements quickly. I want to thank everyone who participated in filming and implementing this film. You will see how much aid we delivered to Ukrainians, to the front lines, directly to the zero zone. I want to ask everyone again, based on your capabilities, make a money transfer. Make it 5, 10 euros. It doesn't matter. Even 1 euro will help us. The situation on the front is difficult and aid is really needed. After the spring raids, a lot of resources were used, and now there is a shortage of everything, just like at the beginning of the war, from uniforms to weapons. I know we won't deliver weapons, but we buy anti-drone equipment, we buy drones, we buy cars that are delivered as scrap metal, and there are very few of them left. We even joke that if they presented a car and the car survived the front for more than a month, it means they brought it to the wrong people. You saw how we brought a car to Oswald. It was also built in Lithuania. We bought it. This car has already been involved in several accidents. Oswald is very pleased. The car is called a Beast, and it not only saved Oswald's life, but was also used for evacuation of injured. It was even used for artillery fire. So thank you all again, and goodbye.
And if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, click subscribe, and be the first to see our latest journeys. And of course, don't forget to support Ukraine. In the next episode,
I greet you from a place about which I have dreamed for 5 years. 2,400 sleeping beds, 1,500 square meters. This is the largest bunker in Lithuania. So the remains here are indeed significant. Nothing is untouched, nothing is vandalized, so we will find a lot here. A lot of things.
Scout of the past.